Hey, welcome back into the channel, everybody. We're gonna get back into reselling. Enough with the scammer exposing, at least for a day or two. I want to talk to everybody about to-do lists and order of operations and like having a conveyor belt operation and organization within your business. A lot of you work out of a garage or out of a spare bedroom or your house or a office in your house. And I see a lot of people losing inventory, losing items, and wasting a lot of time, not just searching for those items, but also on a daily basis trying to move stuff around and constantly, moving one thing to access another thing. And we really pride ourselves. One of the biggest things on business, and I've always taken a lot of pride in this, is being really clean and really organized. Now, I'm going to show you my garage, which is where a ton of my inventory that's listed is. However, it's all moving into my fulfillment center. Probably next week is the goal, which is where a lot of your inventory that you guys are sending me to fulfill for you. I'm storing and picking and packing and handling all your fulfillment for you. So my inventory is going to live right along with your guys' inventory. And I'm going to show you a little bit of how it's going to be organized. Of course, I'll do videos from the location down the road, but everybody knows my storage system with bins, letters, numbers. We know where everything is. And to the point that if we even lose an item, we had an item that somehow didn't get a SKU put into the SKU box. So we had no idea what bin it is in. It could have been in one of any of like 60 bins, right? Well, we were able to go to the date that that item was listed. So it was listed like say February 10th. And then look at all the other items that were listed on February 10th, and all those items were listed in bin CC. So we were able to come in here and literally find that item in about 5 seconds. So we just do not lose items. I got a lot of questions about people asking me running a fulfillment center where you guys send your inventory to me. What if I lose items? Guys, it literally doesn't happen. In the last 2 to 3 years of shipping and selling thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of items, I don't recall us actually losing one. We've had items oversold because eBay relisted them, but we have never lost an item to where we couldn't find it. I'm trying to think hard, but I literally don't remember one that I've ever had to cancel. I can remember one probably way back in the day, 5, 6, 7 years ago, 8 years ago that I lost. Legitimately, I dug for it for days and finally gave up because the buyer was nice enough to say, hey, keep looking for it. I was honest with him, like always, and I finally gave up. That one I remember. But with this system, it just doesn't happen. We keep everything organized, and it's going to be even more organized when we get into the fulfillment center. We know we're working on this inventory. Like this is just separated, right? Like this is stuff not listed, not photographed, not tested, not anything. We're working on it, right? Same story back there. It's inventory I still have to go through. So this is inventory to go through. And this is inventory that's all active, right? We know exactly where it is, except what's on the ground because we're working on that as well. But everything is where it should be, and it's very, very easy to locate and ship and pack and send away. And this is one of the most important things in business. If you're spending time losing stuff, searching for stuff, if you're spending time moving one shelf around to here so you can access something else, all of our stuff is very easily accessible. Let me give you another example. Let me walk inside. I'll show you some more examples. So those of you that have seen the tour of my house on this channel know that underneath of my steps, which I'll show you, that's my steps. Underneath all the way in there is kind of my overflow packing supply material shipping area. And we keep like a fresh roll of bubble wrap. We keep envelopes. We keep the small shipping envelopes for my cards and postcards. We keep an extra tape gun. We keep bags, like storage bags. We keep everything. We know exactly what's in here. Padded flat rates, the extra rollers for the thermal, some boxes, large boxes. I don't do a lot with boxes and big items, but I have them in case. So we have everything here. This is kind of overflow. This is extra for us. This is all going to go to the storage location as well, to fulfillment and processing. So that will live in there as well. We'll keep some here at the house just so we can do some work here at the house, but all go into the fulfillment location. When you come into Kate's office, who does all of my shipping basically, which she'll be still handling all the shipping for you guys, she'll be helping me with. She has right there what she needs is her thermal printer, her scale, and her tape gun, which usually is up there. I guess she's using it for something right now. She keeps a roll of bubble wrap handy so she can just handle stuff right off the top. Everything where she needs it. And back here, she keeps the barcode scanner and different things that we need there. And she keeps some extra supplies in there. She knows exactly what's in this office and exactly where to get it all. She has supplies under the desk, pens, papers. There's never a question of where anything is or how we're gonna find it or what's going on. It's all right where it belongs. Let me show you some more examples. Okay, so we're in my office, and again, just one more thing. I just cleaned this out. I have a lot more cleaning to do here, but these are some things I'm working on. I know that this little wall, Kate knows if she needs me to look at stuff, she just pops them here and I work on them. Like, this is my work on pile, right? If we need an extra printer or computer, I've got it. This is our full printer. We hardly use it. Bam, done, right? Like, that's it. There's nothing else in that corner. I know exactly what's going on there. This is inventory that I'm working on. This is stuff that Kate gives me to look at. This is stuff that I'm working on, that I've brought up from downstairs. Bam, okay? You come into my closet. Welcome to my closet here. It's organized. This is personal stuff I keep up here, games and whatever. Don't need any of that. Extra computer monitors, cleaning machine for video games. Bam, black glass for taking photos, and some boxes of cables and cords. That's all that's in there, right? You come to my desk, everything I need is at the desk, organized. I know where it's at. I never have to go look for anything. It's my little buddy Chewy. I've got memory cards. I've got glue. I've got headphones, hand sanitizer, locks. I've got probably 1,000 pens and markers, Sharpies, everything that I need in that thing. All of my important papers, I pop in here. That way, if I need them, I can go grab them. My mortgage statement's in there for my interest, for my taxes. Down here, my tools. In here, spare computers, laptops, and my drone is in there. Bam. My main laptop, my screen, everything lives and has a place. Constantly having to remember where stuff is, hunting for stuff, looking for stuff, losing stuff, not knowing where it's at, not everywhere having a place, and being really organized and just in sync with your business, you're gonna have a lot of problems. I run social media, YouTube, reselling, listing service, everything. So I'm kind of, having to keep track of all these different things. Most of you watching this channel are literally just having to keep track of your active inventory, packing it and shipping it, and then going back to the inventory that you're working on, which would be like that stuff, to list it, photograph it, list it, and then put it into the active. That's all you have, so it should be easy enough for most of you. If you don't have the dedicated space or the ability to store it like you would want to or that you should and not staying organized, and this is a problem for you, consider using my fulfillment center. Basically, you will pack everything up into a box. You'll ship it into me. We'll store it in our location, which I'll give you guys all the info via email, rockstarflipper@gmail.com. I can send you all the information, the process, the pricing. Very, very easy. I'll do a full video on it just to show the process, but I will mail you bags and SKU stickers so that you can bag them up and slap the SKU stickers on it. I pay for that. Then you're gonna ship it into me. I pay for that as well, the inbound shipping. Doesn't matter, anywhere in the lower 48 states. And then once it arrives to my building, I'll put it into my inventory system. I have a custom inventory system that I pay for. You will have access to that so you can view what is here at any time, like how many items you have, what its status is, and we'll store it in our location. And when it sells, we'll log into your accounts using multi-user access or other logins. We will print the labels. That's the only thing that you pay for is your normal label to your customer. So I'm paying the welcome kit to get you stickers and bags, the inbound shipping. I'm paying for storage. I'm paying for the picking, the packing, the labor. And we ship it out to your customer, and that's it. You pay for half of it upfront, and then you pay only on the items that sell for the second half of the fee. And that's the end of the fulfillment. I mean, it's pretty dang easy. It couldn't be easier. We made the process super easy. You'll see all your inventory in that system, and you'll get notices every time one sells like normal, and we'll handle it. And you'll get an invoice at the end of each week for the ones that we've packed and processed. So you pay half the fee upfront to get everything to me, and then you only pay on your items that sell. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you're not organized like this and you don't have a system and you're not set up and you're failing because of it or making mistakes or canceling, or if you can't offer 1-day handling because you can't get to your storage unit or you can't get to your garage or you can't get to your USPS every day and that's hurting your sales because you can only offer 3 or 4 or 5 day, we ship every single day except weekends. Sometimes we do ship on weekends, but we can offer that 1-day handling for you because now your stuff will be shipped by us and it will get out the door every single day. Rockstarflipper@gmail.com will get you all the information and pricing. You could start with only sending us 25 items or 50 items, get a feel for the system, get a feel for the process. And then if you want to send more inventory later, you absolutely can. If you want to dedicate inventory now and get bigger boxes, it'll definitely help and make it easier. So consider it, rockstarflipper@gmail.com. Appreciate you guys watching the videos, listening, learning, and growing your businesses. Storage, organization, having a process, all important in business, all important in reselling, most important in reselling over a lot of businesses. Make sure you do it right, or let someone else like me do it and we'll handle it for you. Thanks as always for watching, you guys. I'll get back to the other videos coming soon. Enjoy your evening. Tuesday, February 27th, 2024. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. See you guys next time.